If I had one word to describe my coaching style, it would probably be participation.
Ready? Go!
I think it's something that we do together, especially as my young running backs grow older and get a little wiser, and they have some experience, and so then they and I can communicate and can solve whatever problems there are to solve together.
Coach Luper is our running backs coach. He's a pretty good guy. He's a man on and off the field. You know, he teaches us the right way to do things, and you know, there's times where we make mistakes. You know, it gives us a chance to fix them, but then after that, you know, it gets a little tougher on us.
Work on the things you need to work on. Work on the things you need. Hey, quick, hey, just because you're not going this period, quit playing.
On the field, more often than not, what I have to say to them, only they hear.
Let's go. Let's finish, finish, finish.
Very seldom will you hear me raise my voice, but I have it from time to time.
Free hand, free hand, free hand. There you go.
Very seldom will you hear that, because generally I only want them to hear what I have to say. So it's always somewhat under my breath, but they hear me and they understand.
He teaches you a lot of different strategies of how to run the ball and a better technique how to block, and you know, he's just a fun guy to be around.
Coach Luper is a guy that you can talk to about anything. You know, he's a guy that's going to coach you up hard. He's going to stay hard on you, but at the same time, he likes to have fun.
Coach, y'all going to walk through all day? Y'all ready for this? Come on.
He's a guy that you can go to and talk to him about a song that you heard on the radio, and he'll know it. You know, or you can go to him and talk about school if you have a problem in school, or you can go to him and talk to him about a girlfriend. You know, he's a good mentor, a father figure, and a friend. And you know, a lot of times, you know, you'll meet a lot of coaches that, you know, they're just here to coach, and Coach Luper is the complete opposite.
I think all of us relate to him. We always watch film or something. We always be in there laughing, joking around, and we always have ourselves having a good time. There's not one time that we don't get along.
I throw this thing like Warren Moon, boy.
He's just one of those guys that you kind of glad you have as a coach, because there's certain things that coaches, you know, they really don't have time to do, but he makes the time to do it, especially with family issues and, you know, just trying to be a good role model for you. You know, that's what he's always done.
Off the field, initially when my players get here, it's more of a father-son relationship, and that goes on for a while, just depending on the maturity of that particular person, and ultimately we're like brothers. It becomes a more of a brother type of a relationship, but I'm always the older brother.
When I leave, I know for a fact, you know, I'll come back and, you know, talk to him and chill with him, and you know, just hang out with him and just have that camaraderie with him. You know, and that's big to have for a coach.